Live, buddy.
Just get a little pump. Just a little pump before we start.
Just a little pump.
No, this is ruining the illusion.
Sit your ass down.
All right.
What's up, bro?
I wasn't pooping. It was number one, and I'll have you know. Have you know that you have like a little step stool. I don't know if there's like a really short.
Yeah, like a squatty potty.
Yeah, squatty potty.
Yeah.
I stood on it.
Did you?
Yeah, at extra elevation.
Yeah, while you were peeing.
Yep.
That's an alpha play right there.
Yeah.
Giga Chad's only in the chat.
Accuracy was not affected. Where am I looking, by the way?
Main camera's right
that
here.
One? Oh my god.
Yeah. This is cam 1 over here.
Oh.
Say hi.
Oh, the technology.
Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna make him sick. We're gonna make him sick.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sick after we do this stuff with our necks. But let's price I'm willing to pay for content.
I don't think you're supposed to get sick after doing neck workouts.
Well,
Isn't like the idea that we're reversing that?
yeah, but what we're doing might be considered hazardous to your health. So,
We should have a disclaimer.
so this is the disclaimer that anything you see on today's stream, you may not actually want to attempt, except the stuff that we tell you is actually good for you.
We are girthy neck professionals,
The girthiest there is.
as you can
I want to do like a neck, like measure in.
see. Let's do it.
All right. I gotta tape measure
Quick,
in here.
let me just show chat.
Okay.
Look at this.
Look how girthy
Yeah.
it is.
My neck was kind of sore because I did the. I don't know if you saw it. I posted like a gauntlet of I just called it the pick stuff up
Okay.
workout. I did like a bazooka lift and then fireman carry and then stones.
Okay.
And I did that like a couple times through, and my traps and my neck were so sore. So that was probably
I
a bad
believe
thing
that.
to do like 3 days before a full neck workout.
No, this will be okay. This will be okay. Give me 1 second here.
I'm hydrating.
It's important.
I've been feeding him sugary drinks since I got here. And by feeding him, I mean he's just been drinking one.
There's no sugar in that. It's stevia.
Oh,
It's a
stevia.
which has stevia in it.
Right.
All right. Come over here. Come over here.
Okay.
Let's get your neck front and center for the camera.
I'll squat down.
That works. That works. Alrighty. Going for the weigh in here.
No, I'm actually very self-conscious, so
You gonna flex? You gonna flex? Oh, you had a whole more inch when you flex. All right, 16-inch neck.
I don't even know how to flex my neck.
16-inch
I
neck.
just grunted.
Alrighty, your turn.
16? Alright. Let's see. So wait, where'd you measure it from? Am I going for like...
So like you started here,
Okay. Yes.
started here like this, and then just go around, and then just whatever number this is.
Okay. 13. No, I'm just kidding. It's that's just over 16.
Just
So we're-
over
we're
16.
really close.
All right. It's
It
a
was
fair.
like-
It's a fair fight.
It's like right there. Is it gonna see it?
I don't think that's.
I don't think it's gonna see it.
I don't think that's gonna focus.
All right, it's just
There's
over
no way.
16. It was, yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah.
What's up, Dave? DPT Dave.
Oh, there's a
What?
button.
Vic
Check
gets,
this out.
Vic gets limited in my Autobahn. What?
Ow! Oh, I hit my finger.
There is a button for that. All right.
All right, so what are we doing first?
First.
Now that we have identified that we have about the same size neck.
So we determined that it's a fair fight here. So we're going to first start off with a discussion about why we care about neck health and gaming at all.
Sure.
So if you're your average gamer, you sit in a gaming chair, much like this one. How many hours?
Okay, gaming chairs kind of suck, right?
Gaming chairs
In terms of
do
posture.
suck. Mostly because of these things right here that kind of force your shoulders to be rounded forward.
Yeah.
It makes sense if you're in a race car and it's doing a whole lot of this. Go ahead and
Sure.
sit in the
Oh,
the
you
race car
okay?
chair.
All right.
So
We're
it makes
gonna
sense if you're
stimulate
in a
the
race car.
G-force
You
on
want
my
to.
neck.
So if it's like this, makes a whole lot of sense that you want a chair that really like grabs you.
Yeah.
Like this. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're a gamer
Yeah,
and your
'cause
shoulders
I-
are consistently being rounded forward.
If I sit with like lats pulling back, trying to get my shoulder blades into like proper position, and sit back, I'm like, this sucks.
yeah,
I
no, it's
hate this.
terrible.
Yeah.
The entire design is completely screwed up.
Okay, and
But-
also my neck is like forward.
Right. I mean, if you look at this space here between the back of this rest and his neck, it's forcing this curvature just like this. No bueno. Things can help with this, like pillows. If you're to grab, this is a comically oversized pillow, but something like this can definitely help alleviate some of that and allow you to actually rest your head back while you're playing and keep
Sure.
your eyes kind of the level of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, most of the pillows that come with gaming setups are too small. They're these little tiny pillows. I'll show you the kind of pillows that come with these things.
Oh, we have one. We got all the props. Now I feel like I have to entertain stream all alone. I don't know what to do. I'm seizing up. I'm panicking. Oh, thank God he's back.
This was like the thickness of the pillow that we just used here. This is the pillow that comes with the gaming chair. Look how tiny this is
Woo!
by comparison.
It's like a pocket knife.
Yeah. Are we out of focus here? Let's see if we can focus.
Hello, focus.
Focus up, Steve.
Okay, well, I should get center frame. What are we doing? There we go. This is better.
So something like this can help,
Okay.
but not very much. So inevitably speaking, as you're
Yeah.
gaming, you're going to end up in this posture where your head just starts to come farther forward. You start to lean in as you start to focus on what's going on.
The engaged. Okay, now it's time to try.
If you're playing with a controller, you start to lean farther and farther forward. And what that's going to do,
Generally, yeah.
that's going to cause strain on all of these muscles back here because now they're nice and short. And all these muscles here at the base of the skull, Kangas was kind enough to shave his head for this demonstration. So we can see all of these muscles. Go ahead and flex these muscles right here.
I
I
don't know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. But anyway, these
Okay.
muscles at the base of the skull here, they get tight, and all of the nerves that kind of like go into the top of your skull and wrap around your head like this, all go through these muscles at the base of your skull here. So a lot of times, headaches that come from gaming, or what we call tension headaches, come from these muscles impinging on those nerves. So what we can do about that is try to have a better posture, but that's freaking hard. It's really hard to sit in this position for 6-7 hours if you're a serious gamer. Even 2-3 hours. That's really difficult to do. That's a really tall order. So naturally, we kind of default into this like slumped forward posture with the forward head. So the next best thing you can do, outside of like actively taking breaks every hour on the hour, doing your stretches, and actually working on trying to be in the best posture possible, is build up the endurance of the muscles that actually keep you in that upright posture. So I want to kind of mark a distinction here between endurance and strength. So strength is your ability to lift something heavy kind of a couple times, like
Yeah.
6 to 8 reps.
That's mostly like the training that I do. I
Yeah.
don't do like as much like 4 reps or static holds
Right.
stuff like that.
And you will build your endurance by working on your strength. There's some interplay there for sure. But the best way to actually increase the ability to hold your posture in a upright position for a long period of time is to build up the endurance of those muscles. So
Sure.
we're going to use lower weight and higher repetitions, which is actually going to be the opposite of what we're doing here today just for funsies. We're going to be lifting a lot of weight with our
well,
necks.
if I'm going to compete against you, it's not going to be in
Yeah. We're not going to sit here for 15 minutes just like cervical retractions. We're gonna lift something heavy. But my point
I
being,
think chat wants you to do that motion again.
just like this. Yeah.
Okay. You didn't need to add that part. You were saying that.
I was saying, so we're gonna want to work on building up your endurance by doing some of these exercises. And we here at 1HP are sponsored by Iron Neck, not only because they give us money, but also because we believe in the product. I reached out to them because I was using it so much with competitive gamers. I was like, this is definitely somewhere that we can collaborate. So I have both the Iron Neck Alpha here, which we're going to be using on this stream.
This is so cool.
This is kind of just your harness model. One of the lowest levels of products that they have. Very cheap, very accessible.
We might need to adjust it for my head. I've seen these like on a lot of other like powerlifter and like
Yeah, this
strongman
isn't a
training.
new thing at all. They've been using this stuff for years and years and years in wrestling
Yeah.
circles and stuff to build up the endurance of the muscles of the neck and strength.
I'm excited to try that. I've never used one of these before.
Yeah, we can definitely play with kind of the adjustment of that.
I
But
have
that's
one of
the
these, though.
Alpha harness. And this is the Iron Neck. I believe that is the Pro. So this guy is really helpful for building up the strength of your neck, kind of in all of the planes necessary to really work on the endurance and the postural stability. So this thing is a little bit different than typical anything else on the market, including that harness, in that it has this swiveling mechanism here. So this guy rotates like this, which allows you to turn your head while you're strengthening those muscles. And if you've ever put this thing on your head, you can really like feel the difference between this and kind of everything else that people use to kind of strengthen their necks. There's ways to strengthen your neck that don't involve using anything like this, but generally I feel like they're less effective. But one of the best exercises that you can do just kind of without anything is using a pillow like this. So kind of sitting in a chair like this, a gaming chair, if you're noticing that you're having neck pain, one of the first things that you should try to do as a gamer is put some kind of a pillow or a cushion behind your neck. You can use a towel roll as well.
Okay.
Go ahead and push the back of your head into this towel roll. But I want you to tuck your chin as well. I don't want you to kind of like tilt backwards. Yep. So what this does is this chin tuck back into this pillow will actually help engage these deep neck flexors here. The muscles behind your throat on the front side of your neck. These muscles are responsible for putting you in that upright posture and kind of fighting that nerd neck position that we end up in.
So am I doing this for reps, or am I doing this like?
So
for
I
a
typically, when I have somebody that has neck pain, prescribe this for a static hold, what we call an isometric. That's a hold when you're contracting the muscles, but you're not actually going anywhere, for about 30 to 45 seconds, just to try to build up that endurance. Because like I said, this is about the long game endurance, not necessarily strength. So from this kind of isometric hold, which you can also do with something like the iron neck, then you can evolve into kind of more like comprehensive exercises to really build up your endurance long term and kind of prevent this. But this is
I'm feeling it up here. I'm feeling it like. Am I supposed to be feeling it more here? Because like I'm feeling it right at the base where you were talking about.
So everything kind of works in like cross patterns in the body. So like if you've got your neck flexors here that are firing, you're also going to have the suboccipitals, which are also firing as well to kind of keep your head stable during this. So that is kind of normal.
I got the suboccipitals. Suboccipitals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a good way, poor man's version, to do this at home, and a really great starter for any of you guys with.
This is like this is working. Like this is this somebody close.
You feel it?
Yeah. Like I'm already starting to feel like the warming, burning sensation.
The warming, burning sensation.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
It's like I don't know, the thing that I'd compare it to, like I guess I do, is like really slow control curls. I start to feel kind of my tendons flaring up in my forearm when I'm doing them, like especially if I have like a cable, like doing cable curls.
So that muscle burn is kind of a universal sensation, and just because the muscles that you're working here are kind of smaller postural muscles, doesn't mean that they won't kind of be affected by the same kind of like sensations that come with that. All right, cool. So now there's that. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of here, and we can talk a little bit more about what we can do.
Okay.
Yo, Dave, what's good? What's good in the chat?
Man, I'm gonna miss that chair.
It was nice.
It's fun being the chair
It's a
model.
nice chair, even though it's kind of terrible. I actually like chairs with a mesh back. That one was given to me for free, but if I actually end up buying a chair, I'm going to buy a chair with a mesh back.
See, I had a mesh back chair, and then it just didn't look good on broadcast, because I do a lot of like broadcasts, like Academy and Wild Rift from my home studio, so I upgrade. I changed one of those just because like it looks a little cooler.
Yeah,
but
these chairs look cool. You can't take that from them. But just as far as posture goes, absolutely terrible. Alright, so Kangas here has agreed to let me kind of beat his neck up before we actually do these little.
Is this good before we do the
Yeah, it'll kind of loosen everything up and give me an advantage. What?
Now the truth comes out.
No, I typically do manual therapy before I do kind of a lot of strengthening type exercises. So there's just kind of order things you want to kind of loosen muscles up and then you kind of like activate them in kind of a new functional movement pattern.
Cool.
So you'll be all right.
So what do I do?
Let's scoot this table all the way back that way.
Okay. Much lighter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Can you just like fold up into like a briefcase?
It does. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Go ahead and lay down here. You're gonna be face up.
Head that way. Okay.
Yep.
Face up.
Yes, sir. Oh, now that I got your noggin, scoot down for me just a bit there.
Okay.
Cam 1. How's that look? The back angle. All right, we'll stick with this one for a little bit here. All right. So basically, these muscles that we're working on here, I don't know how well you can see this on the camera here, but all these muscles, starting from the shoulder here all the way up here, your upper trap muscles, upper trapezius, are definitely some of the tightest muscles that we see on gamers. Actually, let me pull this camera in just a little bit closer here.
I've been specifically working on my upper trapezius pump, so don't deny the people that.
You've been doing farmer's carries and
I have been
shrugs.
Yeah, not as much shrugs, but definitely farmer's carries. Well, most of it that's for grip strength. I do like the plate carries
for sure. So this muscle right here is the one we're talking about.
Now, I have been told, because I've gotten massages in the past, and I've been told that I am very loose compared to most people. I'm curious what your thoughts are, maybe with my neck specifically.
I don't notice like an immediate like crazy amount of tension. Like a lot of times I'll put my hands on gamers' necks, and it's absolutely locked up.
Yeah.
Feels like 10 minutes. This side's a little tighter.
I do a lot of stretching, because I find that neck mobility and strength is very important for deadlifting and squatting.
Yeah.
So I always do like neck warm-ups before those lifts.
It is.
And also just being a gamer, I just think about that a lot.
What do you do for your neck warm-up?
It's-
neck warm-ups.
Yeah, well, I have the Iron Neck, the swivel one, the Pro.
Okay.
So I do that before deadlifting, and
Nice.
I just do like kind of rotations. Like I just move my entire head around like a joystick, basically.
All right.
I always find that I just have a philosophy that rotational movement is good for the body. Like any joints that you have, if you just like move them around.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Maybe not the knees.
Well, I mean, a little bit. The knees actually do have a little bit of rotation.
Yeah.
It's called the screw hole mechanism, actually.
I'm very flexible this way.
Yeah.
But I'm not very flexible.
Yeah,
this
that's
way.
hip mobility.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Okay.
Internal rotators that are tight.
Wait, I'm not a real gamer. Oh my god.
Loose neck. Now we're getting some tension here. His scalenes are kind
Yeah,
of tight.
I'm feeling that.
So I'm going down through,
Ooh.
kind of anterior to the traps here. You've got these scaling muscles like this. They run all the way up here. They actually attach to the first rib and are a muscle that's useful for breathing in.
What do they do? Like, what's their function?
They're a side bender of the neck, so they do this motion like this.
Oh.
And they also are responsible for elevating your first rib when you're breathing in. So I'm actually going to press on that first rib right now.
Oh.
So go ahead and breathe in deep right here. And out. Actually, go ahead and take your shirt off for the camera so we can all ogle you.
Alright, I guess it's gonna be one of those ones. This is the real reason you brought me over, isn't it?
Exactly. I just needed sex appeal that I don't have.
Okay.
Do it to a different muscle to push it to the head or to the bag in your mind. What?
What?
I had a stroke reading that. I'm sorry, Mr. High.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer, Dave. Oh, that was tight. Oh.
Feeling it now, Mr.
I'm
Krabs?
feeling it now. Oh. Do it different to the muscle to push it to the head or to the bag in your mind. There, I don't know why that was confusing to you. I understood. Now it's a copy pasta.
No worries, dude. His English is bad. It's alright, it's alright.
Oh. Wow. That is deep.
Relax.
Okay.
So I just like to go up through these muscles, get them to relax. Pressing on muscles actually is a form of stretching them. You activate what's called the Golgi tendon organs inside of the muscles, and they're responsive for reflexive relaxation. So basically when muscles get stretched, they're like, hey, we're being stretched. What should we do about this? We're like, well, if we keep getting stretched, we're probably going to tear. So maybe we should relax and see if we can get this like stretching sensation to be less intense. So that's what they do. They send a signal to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord sends a signal back saying, relax.
My spinal cord is not happy.
Your spinal cord is not.
Or maybe that's just my brain. I don't know.
You learn to push the head muscle caudal, not cranial, because a lot of people have more head pain after therapy. Which head muscle are you referring to? You've got several head muscles. And are you talking about doing a massage, pushing kind of like proximal to distal as opposed to the opposite of that? Alright, let's see what your rotation's looking like here.
Okay. Holy shit!
Got a little pop there.
Okay.
Little pop there.
Yep. Oh, I just saw my light flash before my eyes.
It's good. How was it?
Disappointing.
Disappointing! Kangas.
Not over. Okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel stuff. I was way overconfident in my not tenseness. Wow. So is this something that you do to like the pro gamers that you work with?
Yeah,
like
this is a
level?
pretty typical session for most of the gamer guys that I work with. So we're kind of working down through here, getting some of these muscles to relax. So kind of the basic principle here is that as you put postural stress on your muscles that are supposed to be handling your posture. Like I said, those deep neck flexors that are behind your throat here are big postural stability muscles. And those muscles aren't very big. These muscles that are tight on the sides of your neck here are your movement muscles. They're responsible for making like big movements with your head, side to side, left, right, turning it back and forth, all that kind of stuff. And it's not their job to like hold your neck upright. So when the postural muscles don't have a lot of endurance, so those deep neck flexors, they don't do their job very well. All these big movement muscles end up actually having to compensate. And they're not supposed to be doing that, so they get tight real quick. And they can cause pain and pinch on nerves and all kinds of stuff because they're not supposed to be this tight. Ideally, people are supposed to move out of kind of the sitting position more often than we do, but because we're modern men and women, we kind of adapted these postures for long periods of time that really kind of burn out our postural muscles. So
yeah, we sit down for hours every day.
Sitting is the new smoking. It's what
the slow killer.
The slow killer, yeah.
Yeah, all the other Academy casters, they got standing desks.
Yeah, that's a really great thing as well. But you can also fall into the same trap using a standing desk if you're only using a standing desk. The research shows that the best thing that you can do is kind of switching between sitting and standing consistently to kind of mimic getting more movement.
Yeah, because the human body was like evolved to move.
Yes.
Not to just be still for hours. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. That's I should probably pretend like I'm enjoying this more so
it's
that
okay.
other people want to do it. This is great. This is lovely. Having a great time. It's gonna feel amazing.
If we can make Kangas cry, that's my goal.
Oh, it might happen. I'm not ruling that out.
Now he's a real gamer.
As a possibility. I think now I'm a real gamer. See, Dave? Yep. I've proven myself.
Alright, I'll quit beating him up here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and bust out the cups, and we'll kind of see if we can get some of this tension out of his neck that way.
Okay. Oh. Wow.
You might like this better, you might like it worse. We're about to find out.
That felt interesting.
Yeah?
Okay, so wait, how do I need a position for
You're
this?
going to go ahead and turn yourself over, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get his face cradled back here.
Sweet.
Oh!
Did I break it?
No, as long as you didn't break yourself.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start right here.
Oh God, what is this?
You're going to have marks on your neck, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. When's your next stream? Or your cast?
Wednesday. Oh God. What is this?
I'm really tempted to like put them all like up through here. I've just never done that
just
before.
do one on the top.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
You look like an idiot.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's just a daily occurrence. Oh, so is there like a reason you're putting these on specific muscles or something?
Yeah, so the muscles up here are definitely kind of where your upper traps kind of come up through there, the paraspinal muscles, but your upper traps are the most superficial there, so that's the one that you're pulling there. And what these cups do is they just kind of basically pull the muscle up into the cup. If you actually look on MRI studies, you can see kind of the effect of the muscle being kind of pulled up in there. And it just causes that same type of stretch that I was talking about earlier, like massage and cupping. There's just two different ways to stretch the muscle kind of in a really deep way. And I always treat the upper back as well as the neck. I don't just treat the neck because all these muscles from back here all attach up into the neck as well. So when you have tightness up there, it usually kind of translates down into here too. The two tight spots that I see for most gamers are through the neck here and then right here in the upper back. I can pretty much set my clock by gamers being tight in those two spots. You doing okay, bud?
Yep.
You sure?
The first two were the worst.
Okay.
And they still are, but I'm surviving.
Let's wait till this next part.
Just you wait.
Was that it?
No, one more. Alright, go ahead and hop up on your hands and knees now.
Oh! Oh, God. I don't want to. Oh,
gotta.
this feels weird.
But you gotta.
Okay.
Alright, now you're going to take your head and you're going to look this way
Ah!
and you're going to look that way.
Okay. Sure.
Yo, what's up, Almighty Banda? I am a doctor person.
Ah! Why am I doing this?
We're stretching the muscles. It's mobilization with movement. So we're pinning the muscles in place with the cups. And then as you're going through the range of motion, you're actually stretching those muscles out in the deepest way that you possibly can. Go ahead and tilt your head down. Just try to let it relax. You can do it, tortured person. This is Kangas, and he
This
is
is-
a tortured person
this
in
is
many ways.
Ugh.
This being the least of them, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's take this arm and let's reach that way.
Ugh.
There you go. Wave to the camera. Say hi to the nice people.
Hi, nice
Hi.
people.
Do it for the chat.
Okay, other one?
And the other one, yes.
Okay.
Look at these. Look at all those cups.
I feel like Warwick.
Yeah.
Got like a bunch of things.
You're not the
stabbed
first
in my
person that I've worked with that has made that observation.
neck. Well, but I'm definitely the funniest, right?
You are the funniest looking for sure. All right, let's have you come on down and we'll take those off one at a
Oh,
time here.
thank God. Oh, that one just came off. Oh.
Hold on one sec before you start chaining all my scenes.
All right.
With your shoulder here. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy.
Oh, it feels so good when it releases. There we go. It was the neck ones.
Yeah, those are
tightest.
definitely the tightest for you.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Oh, so now I'm gonna have the cool Lego back, right?
Exactly. Let's see the aftermath here. Main camera.
Main camera. All right. Yeah. I can't really see it. Hopefully.
Just step back, kind of like where that title thing is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do like one of these
I'm a
numbers.
Lego.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's the money shot.
Wait, how do these work?
So I have this little plunger, which
Can I put my shirt back on?
you know. I mean, yes. Here, this little plunger like this,
Okay.
and basically like you stick it on somewhere, start pumping it up, then you pull that little nipple.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh.
How do I get it off?
You don't.
Yeah.
That's perfect. You actually might have a mark there.
Is there a mark?
A little bit, yeah. It doesn't take much for him to get red.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm feeling that on my neck. Whew.
Yo, almighty band. So basically the point of the cupping is that what you do is you actually pull the muscle up into the cup, which helps to stretch it out from kind of like the inside out. It's kind of one of the deepest ways that you can stretch any muscle. So
Yeah.
after we do all of this stretching and soft tissue and deep work, then we like to do some strengthening stuff. So let's show kind of like the legit way to use the iron neck first before we get into the memes.
Okay.
I'm going to grab straps like this.
Cupping therapy best.
It's pretty great.
I'm really feeling it in my neck. Yeah. But I do feel more mobile.
Does it feel looser? Because
Yeah.
that's kind of the goal.
It does feel looser.
Oh, I suck at this.
Ooh. So how long will these rings stay?
They can stay for like 2 weeks up to.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. Well then.
It can actually be pretty intense. I think yours will probably go away here in a couple of days, though. They're not that dark. I've seen, like, it depends on how dark they are, really.
So there's really no way to do that, like, at home, though, right? You kinda have to
help
have-
yourself. I mean, you can. I know people that do.
You know,
It's
people
not
that help
impossible.
themselves.
It's just kind of difficult.
Sure. Ugh.
Can you do me a favor and
Sure.
hold this real quick?
Okay.
Just a little phone out.
I love people don't know what's happening off screen right now,
That's okay. That's okay.
but it is terrifying. I will have everyone know.
All right, I'm back.
A professional soccer player uses cupping. I can imagine a lot of athletes would, right?
There's a lot of athletes, yeah, that have kind of jumped on the cupping train. It was kind of made popular by Michael Phelps. He definitely was like one of the most noteworthy people that did it in recent times. Alrighty, so I'll put this on just like this.
Do you want me to move the camera for you so you can get more view?
I think I should be able to step back into the frame here.
Okay. Aha!
There we go. Alright, so this is the iron neck. I've got it loaded onto anchor on the wall with a bungee. And basically there's a couple exercises that I like to do with this thing. Can you actually go over there and lift this thing up higher, like the whole like attachment, so it's like way above the height of my neck?
Yep.
There we go, perfect. Alright, so with the iron neck, what you can do is, instead of leaning forward like this while you're sitting and playing, I'm not talking about sitting at your desk and doing this, you definitely want to be standing. You're going to do kind of this motion where you're going back and forth, just like this. Go in a position of what we call protraction, back into a position of retraction like this. So that's what great exercise you can do. Great rep range for this is something like 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 15 to kind of build up the endurance of those muscles. So you're doing higher reps and a lower weight. And the band I have on here is roughly 25 pounds of weight. So nothing too crazy. So forward and back like this. Like we were saying earlier with the static holds of the pillow where you're just kind of pushing your head back into that, you can just kind of hold this position as well with the iron neck and just hold. So starting with the static hold, moving on to the retraction and protraction like this. The big benefit of this thing is the swiveling mechanism like I mentioned earlier. So being able to look left and right like this, huge benefit for strengthening those deep neck flexors. So there's more than just one fiber of the deep neck flexors, like not just one strand of muscle. So they actually have like multiple strands that kind of span behind your throat. And by rotating your neck like this side to side, you're actually engaging all of those different fibers. So it's kind of the most comprehensive way to actually strengthen your neck in a way that will actually support you in your posture well here. So I also like to do this figure 8 movement like this. You're kind of engaging some of those rotational muscles side to side. And this is just generally a really great way to build mobility in your neck, actually engaging all of those rotational muscles while you're taking the neck through its range of motion. So if you're having any limitations in your actual function of your neck, this is a really great way to kind of deal with that. Another one that kind of looks like a meme but is actually not is the rotation all the way around like this, where you're spinning 360 degrees. And this is actually going to engage all of the fibers in your neck, in all of the muscles in all directions. So this is definitely the most comprehensive way you can strengthen your neck. I see a lot of patients after car accidents, things like that, kind of in the normie population that I treat. And I use this all the time just to kind of build overall stability in the neck, especially for things like whiplash and all that good stuff.
Rotational movements.
So that's kind of a demo of the iron neck proper. Now we are going to completely throw all of that stuff out and we are going to just go to town with the neck. Feats of strength.
This is what I was excited for. Although I'm still not convinced that you gave me a buff by massaging me out. I feel like this is.
I did. It actually like
I'm
a lot
like
of people
trying
get
to
manual
lift it
therapy
up
and stuff. Like they're talking about high-end players and things like that. Like a lot of like athletes will get cupping done before they go out onto the field and play.
Oh really?
Because it helps kind of prime the muscles and get them into the optimal what we call length-tension relationship. So like muscles are kind of like this. And when they contract, the fibers of those muscles get closer together like this. So muscles that are too stretched out, they're too far apart, they have a hard time grabbing those fibers and they have a hard time contracting because you can't actually get good traction on there because they're just not close enough. And muscles that are already too tight and too short, which is usually the case, they have a hard time contracting too because they're already kind of in this shortened position, so they can't really contract well. So if you want to produce good force, you want to do athletic type movements, you want to be able to game for long periods of time, having those muscles in the optimal length-tension relationship is really what we're looking for here.
And that's what stretching.
And that's what stretching and the manual
stuff.
therapy and all the cupping and all these different things that we've been doing kind of help promote is that ideal length-tension relationship of those muscles.
Sure.
So yeah, that being said, we are going to have a little competition here to see who can lift the most weight with their neck.
Who's got the strongest
Who's got the
neck?
strongest neck? All of these will kind of test that, but this one specifically is going to be just weight with the harness. So we're going to be using the Alpha Neck harness for this, the Iron Neck Alpha harness.
See, I can already tell I'm gonna win because I couldn't fit that on my head. So if that fits your head, then
Yeah.
like, clearly my neck works out more for carrying a bigger brain.
You just have a big head. There's really nothing
That's
to be proud
yes,
of
that's what
there.
I was saying.
There's just nothing to be proud of there.
We'll see.
All right, so
The
egghead.
thing that they don't see, can we switch to this camera? I just want to show them.
It's doable.
This is what we're doing. This stack of
We're
weights.
gonna lift that whole stack of weights.
I
with our
think I
neck.
can get it all.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
I think I'm gonna be able to get all.
I think you're full of it.
Well, I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean I don't. I don't think I can do it.
All right, egghead, come on over here.
All right.
Go ahead and pull that down nice and snug. Little strappy straps. There we go. I'll pull my strappy straps like
Ooh.
this.
Okay. And this goes through
No,
here.
no. This
Oh.
goes through here.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay. I will let the expert do it.
You all right?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna put the chain through these guys here, and this is gonna be kind of a deadlift motion that we're looking for here.
Okay. I feel like I'm in one of those roller coaster rides.
Yeah.
That are really tight.
You look like you're in kind of like Clockwork Orange, where he's like strapped to the chair and he's got the like things on his eyes.
I've never seen Clockwork
Okay,
Orange, but
that's probably for the best.
All right.
Looks liftable. It definitely is liftable. Totally. Yeah. See if we can
Okay.
get this second camera here a little bit on the ground here, so we can switch between the setup here. All right.
So
Go ahead
how do
and
we want
start
to do
with
this?
the 10 pounds.
So we're just gonna keep adding it on until I can't do it, and then you're gonna go.
Correct.
Okay.
So I don't know the best way to kind of like.
So this has to go through the middle.
Yep. I'll let you. Well, we'll see.
So 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Who thinks I can do it? Yeah. Is that it? I just like
Why don't
deadlift
you
it up?
stand all the way up? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go. And
Nice.
back down.
All right. Let's speed up this process. Give me all the 10s.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's just jump up to the yellow. Is that 35?
Yellows are 25s.
25s. All right. Let's do incremental jumps. All right. Oh, yeah, let's put it on the ground. So this is a 15-pound jump for 25. Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, this is too easy.
All right.
This is too easy. All right, 45. Give it to me. So this is the thing, when you ask, like, how much do you think your neck can lift? I was like, I have no idea, but I'm going to assume at least a 45. So
We're
if
gonna
I
find out.
cannot do this, this is kind of an embarrassment.
I think this should be the benchmark for sure. All right. It's up.
Oh, I wanted to
It's up.
show the plates inside. Okay, that one was probably the first one that I actually felt.
Difficult?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to, how do you
So
want to progress
let's-
this?
Let's do, let's just go 45-10.
Okay. 45-10 it is.
So how much do you think you can do? Like, going into this, did you have a number in mind?
I think I can do 2 45-pound plates. I think that's
240. Okay.
kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, we'll see. Because sometimes, like, you can never tell if it's going to jump up aggressively.
Yeah.
Especially with lifts you haven't done before.
All right. Ready? Easy.
Yeah.
Easy work.
All right. Turn to 25.
25 to 45?
25 and 45.
All right.
This is, what's this called? It's just warming up, I guess. I feel like there's a term for this in like powerlifting where you just move up incrementally.
Yeah, it's just warming up.
Okay. So this is 70 pounds.
Quick maths. It's up.
Yeah. Breaking it off the ground is the hardest part. Once you get that done, it's pretty
Yeah.
easy. Okay, so I'm
You ready
at
for
the point.
The 2 plates?
We're gonna try it. This is where things start to actually. Oh, probably should have just thrown the weight.
Yeah, don't turn off my PC.
Yeah. I jumped earlier. The whole
and,
PC.
the whole PC turned off.
That was amazing. All right, so this is where things are probably gonna be tough. This is where I will have to give actual effort. Okay, let's do it.
All right,
Let's do it
moment of
this
truth right
way.
here.
Let's do it this way.
All right.
So we
all
can
right.
get the full dramatic effect from the side. 90-pound neck. Oh, wait, I think I can get it.
Incomplete.
It like, something moved on it.
Okay.
Oh, that is hard though. That is considerably harder. Okay. Chad, I'm gonna need your energy.
Come on, chat. Let's get some dubs. in the
Dave,
chat.
give it to me. Tell me I'm a gamer.
And it's up.
Oh,
All right, how you feeling,
is
bud?
it cheating if I have my elbows on my knees at the start?
No, I don't think so. This is all about the neck, so that didn't change.
Okay. All right. So that's legit. You just gotta go fast enough. Well, let's see if I can max out. Let's throw the 10 on.
All right, buddy.
Ah. But we're gonna take a quick breather.
Okay, yeah.
Just a quick one.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Oh
Let's all go to the lobby.
What?
Get ourselves a drink.
I've never heard this
Never.
song.
What?
Never heard this song.
They used to like play it in like movie theaters and stuff. Like they used to have intermission in movies, and they'd like play that song. Like it'd be like
There
a bunch
were
of like
intermissions
yeah, it'd
in
be like
movies?
popcorn and like a Coke and like other like beverages and snacks and stuff like all like going to the lobbies like little cartoons.
You know, I think I remember that when I was a kid.
I'm not old
I
enough to actually
might
remember
actually
this. It's
remember
just been memed into eternity. Like
But I remember seeing like Cokes dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of those fake memory things in my brain.
maybe
Just like
Mandela effect.
yeah.
After they turned on that collider.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, folks. We're getting into the conspiracies.
If I can't lift this, it's because of Mandela.
That's right.
Ah!
And we're up.
Oh, oh wow, that is a rush. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a jump.
That's the hundo, right?
That's a hundo.
That's 100.
100 pounds. So now,
100-pound neck. Right here, folks.
oh, you know what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna take a longer rest. I'm gonna let you work
Can
up
you
to
see
this.
if I can work up
If
this?
he does more than this, I'm gonna go again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna beat your number.
All right.
But for now, I feel good about 100.
Okay.
Oh, woo! Let's go. Nice. That was fun.
That
That was
cool.
really fun.
It looked good too.
Okay, so do you want to do the same thing?
I'm
where
gonna
you-
start at 45.
You're gonna start right at 45.
We're not gonna play around.
All right. Yeah. Stand this way, so when you stand up, we get the full
Yeah.
thing.
Make sure this is nice and tight. How's your neck feel? Is it pretty sore?
The back of the neck is sore. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, what weight should every people lift? What do you think the average human should be able to do lifting this?
I don't think anyone should be doing this. I'm not gonna recommend anybody does this.
But if we were like,
If you were like really trying to train this for some reason, like if you were a wrestler and wanted to train this, I would say start at the 45 mark and then be doing that for reps.
I don't mean like you're trying to do the most and like train it. I mean just on average a person. If you just grab a
Oh,
random
an
Joe
average
from the side of
person?
the street,
I would say
hey,
40,
try this
45
out.
pounds is probably average.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think both of us lift, so okay, what I want you to do is I want you to switch kind of between cam 1 and cam Cam 1 is the
Cam
low
2.
view, so you'll be able to see me kind of like setting up for it. Then
Oh.
Cam 1 once I stand up.
Okay, I have all the power.
You have all of it.
I'm gonna
Is this the lowest
stand
one
with
here?
a commanding stance too. Huh?
I have these on the right view rings, right?
Yes.
Alright. So we're here.
All right.
Bam.
Nice. Well done. So do you want to move up to the 10s or just the 25?
Let's do the 25 next.
See, this is cheating. See, you got to see me go
That's
first.
true. You've done more reps.
And
you want
I've
me to
done
work
more
up in the
reps.
same like amount, or do you want
No,
me to do some?
no,
do you want me to do some
still-
extra reps here? I can do some extra.
Oh,
reps.
yeah. Do 2 reps. Do 2 reps at this amount.
All right. We on the low camera view.
We're on the low camera view.
Sick. While I fumble with this thing. All right.
Okay, let's see it.
Here we go.
Nice. Oh, he's going for reps. I forgot. Oh, he's an animal.
All right. Catching up to Kangas.
I appreciate that. So, did you feel that at all, or is this like still lightweight for you? Because
I can feel it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not nothing.
you were doing that pretty easily, so I'm a little worried.
Let's go ahead and.
So this is where it started getting like tough for me.
Yeah, I believe that.
How's Chad looking? Chad's dead.
You know how uninspiring that is for me right now?
Well, I mean,
Come on,
they,
Chad.
they know who they're here for.
Oh, okay. All right, Kangas, buddy. Alrighty, here we go.
Yep.
And
Give effort. Oh.
yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, right? Like that's the jump. In most lifts, it's like you can work up and you don't really notice these big jumps with the weight, but then you hit a certain number, you're like, okay.
All right,
Now-
give me
now
2
it's
of the
real.
light plates. We're either gonna beat it or we're not.
Oh my god, alright. Yet again, cheating, not doing the 100-pound rep.
Okay, you want me to? You want me to? I will. You guy.
No, because if you beat me, I want there to be an asterisk on it, and I want that to be unproven.
Okay. All right.
110 pounds.
This is a lot.
That's a lot of weight. Let's
This
see
is a
it.
lot.
Come on, max effort. You got this. Yeah! Ooh. It's on the way down is the hardest part.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not gonna lie, going down, like grabbing the chain, that's probably correct.
Felt like my neck was pretty fighting.
Oh!
Oh my god, yeah, that's my max.
That's your max? Okay. Well, there you
can
have
grab
it.
the chain down too if you wanna try to get there.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this one.
Oh
this
my
amount.
gosh.
Oh, you got a head rush? How's
Oh,
it
I
feel?
gotta hit something.
Got a neck rush?
Yeah, let me help you put this on. Oh my gosh. I wish I had all the cupping done now.
Do you trust me? I'll do the cupping for you.
It is actually not rocket science at all. It's very simple.
Okay. I feel like I'm strapping into a rocket.
You are. You're the next monkey we're launching into space.
Why do I have to be a monkey?
I don't know, man. That's what they do. They launch monkeys into space.
But why can't I be an astronaut? They launch them into space too.
Yeah, but that's not funny.
Astronauts probably wouldn't do this anyway. They're too smart.
It's true.
Monkeys definitely wouldn't.
Return to monkey.
Return the monkey! Alright.
Alrighty.
110 pounds. Hi, God. Why? Alright, I'm gonna move a little further back.
You've had the nice rest break.
True.
No hands on the way up, though.
Yep. Oh, I don't think it's gonna break the ground.
Come on. Also, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to make sure. Oh, it's not. My neck just doesn't want to do it. What if I just squatted up? Nope, I can't. That's it. 100 was my max.
Alright.
No. I can't accept that. One more effort. For the dead chat, this one's for you.
Dead Chat, Dead Kangas, same thing at this point.
Oh, it's like not even.
Seriously, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I don't know if that counted
I think we can count that.
because I squatted it up.
We can count it.
All right, we'll count that.
It's a tie because I'm not going to that.
That was awful. Don't do that.
Please don't do this at home. Like, there's no reason to be doing this.
Doing like the whole like deadlift kind of hinge sucked.
Yeah.
But once I just got under it and just squatted it directly up, it's like I could do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's definitely not.
There's no good reason to be doing this at home.
Iron Neck's gonna drop the sponsorship. Like
Yeah.
our tools are not designed to be used in this way. We don't condone this.
People do this though. I mean, it's not like it's not done. Like, there's definitely wrestlers that do this, like for showing up their muscle to neck. But
True.
I'm not gonna advise this to any of the gamers in the chat. Alrighty.
I mean, unless they're like really hardcore.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, the real gamers can do that.
The Giga Chads out there only.
See, if you're Diamond and Lee, you can lift 120 pounds.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
prove
exactly
it.
how that works.
It's a fact.
If you're Challenger though, it goes all the way back down to no pounds.
There's a little
There's a little window.
wiggle room, yeah, a little
where
window.
Diamond players can still like go touch grass enough and like actually get workouts.
We know Challenger players have no life.
We're trying to fix that.
All right, I'm gonna do extra workouts here.
Yeah. That's just the guy Kangas is.
Dude, this thing's so fun.
Oh, this is great. The
I
title
love
tag?
this. Yeah.
The water bag.
Yeah.
I just took a picture.
Oh, lovely. Was it a good photo?
It's a terrible photo. Here, give me like one of these thumbs up.
Are you doing it?
It actually shows up on the stream.
Oh, nice. That's a signature Kangas thumbs up right
I
there.
didn't know my camera could do that. That's really funny.
All right, so what are we doing next?
All right.
So-
Up next, we are going to
Oh,
be
damn,
doing.
we tied. We
We
tied
did.
on the first challenge.
So that means there has to be a winner on this one.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
or not, because don't we have 3? So there's a winner on
We
this, but then
do.
the other one wins.
The other ones will be a little bit more definitive on how
All right.
long
Yeah, true.
we
True.
can go. All right. Help me push this back this way.
That way into the wall.
Yeah. All right. So, taking a look at the framing here.
Okay. Hydration check. Chat, hydration check. Man, that's fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Like again, I've always wanted to test that. Like
I
that's-
have too. I've never done it, so
Yeah.
like I'm glad that I found a knucklehead that like is down.
I think you could have gone for more. I think you could have gone.
I
All you
could
had to
have.
do was put
I'm scared to go for more.
a 25 on instead of the 10. That's only 5 more pounds.
You'll remember how you feel tonight.
True.
When you're laying in bed and you're like, oh.
I had planned. The funny thing is, I had planned on doing squats this morning, but I was like, I probably shouldn't push it because we're doing
Probably shouldn't
this,
do it.
and like my back, I need to give it a rest.
Alrighty.
Or my
So we
core
will
spine.
be doing Iron Neck Wrestling.
Oh, let's go.
This one's for you.
Mine's gray. I've never seen a gray model.
Yeah, that's the actual the starter, I think.
Oh, Iron Neck
it's
Varsity.
Oh, the varsity. Yeah. You have.
Why don't I have the
Did you get
pro?
the starter?
Huh?
Did you get the starter? You must have.
I have the pro. I think.
Oh, you have the pro. Okay.
Mine looks exactly.
Okay, so this is the most expensive model, the pro.
Yeah.
And the only difference between these things is the varsity is the mid-grade model and the starter is the lowest grade model. There's a thing here that you can actually adjust on the pro that allows you to change the resistance of this. So when you're turning your head side to side, it actually changes like how difficult that is.
Interesting.
This one you can do that, but you need an Allen wrench to do it. Like this thing just pops off and you can go in there and
Yeah, but
adjust
this
it.
one is just good.
And on the Iron Neck starter, it doesn't do that at all.
Okay.
It's really not necessary for gamers.
But I know like race car drivers use these also.
Yes. So I mean, there's definitely like uses for it. It's just
Yeah.
in gaming, like we don't do a lot of like resisted rotational movement. Like if you're in the MMA and like you're getting choked out and
Yeah.
stuff like that, definitely gets
I can imagine.
being a little bit more Is this far down enough?
I mean, it's secure.
I
Oh.
would say no.
Oh.
That looks better.
He's trying to sabotage my vision. Oh. Oh.
You can pump that up.
Holy. Wait, it pumps?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
There's a pump here, a
Oh,
bladder.
God, it's awful.
Is it too tight?
Yeah.
Press this button here.
Oh. That's amazing. Wait, how do I pump it?
It's the bladder. The black is bladder here like this.
Oh.
Learn new things.
I've never noticed that on here.
Kangas
That's
did not read the
hilarious.
instructions.
I did not.
All right.
I was like, instructions for this thing? And you just put it on your head and swivel.
Go ahead and put the bike strap on.
Okay. So
All
what are
right.
we doing?
So we're going to be doing Iron Neck wrestling.
I feel like I'm at a disadvantage from body weight here, but
You
I'll
might
take
be,
you
but
on.
that's not like the limiting factor, right? Like
oh,
the limiting factor will be your neck.
okay.
We can test the other side of our neck muscles and we can go back to back like this and like. But then I'll have no idea who wins.
It'll be like one of those cartoons where like two people
Yeah.
strapped to each other run away, but our necks will crack.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we
How
doing?
far? I feel like the framing on this is awful. We are
Yeah.
definitely too far away, but this is in the center. Here.
I mean, I could.
no.
No, so you're just not gonna be seen, or
We're
we
gonna
can
shorten it.
Oh, okay. That works too.
So I'm just gonna shore this up like this.
I'm still lost on how we're gonna pull this off, but I'm ready for the journey.
It should all work out.
Okay.
Like yours, we're gonna shore this up here.
I'm gonna be optimally hydrated for this.
Yeah, it's a good call. It gets a little warm in here. I have all of the ACs blasting at max.
Actually, feels kind of nice. Whew. It's fun to get your head strapped into this stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm really bad at this.
All right, Almighty Banda, how much do you think you could lift?
Yeah,
With the-
on average,
with the
how much do you guys
Iron
think?
Neck.
Just like,
Oh my God, we're going that close.
we have to.
Okay, I like
Ring.
it. I
Yeah,
think we could do one more ring.
like that.
I'm looking at the framing. Yeah, this could work.
Okay.
As long as I don't like fly back and hit the TV.
Yeah, I'll try to avoid that, considering it's my TV.
True. Almighty Banda, I said, how much do you think you could lift with the neck thing? The first one that we were doing. We got 110 pounds. I'm amazed that we were actually. I thought you were gonna kind of smoke me on that one. Although that one I might be better at because of the amount of deadlifting that I do.
Yeah, maybe, I don't
And
know.
the stones.
Still
That's kind of what
beat
I.
you, though,
Well.
Here.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So, take a look at the screen here. We want the blue band, or the blue bandana here in the middle, like this.
Okay.
So step a little bit farther forward. Right there. Scoot a little bit more towards me. No, a little bit more towards you. Alright, if we're actually going to pull it out your way, let me see if the range is right. So keep going that way until this is beyond the thing here, yeah. You have enough room to go that far?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So go ahead and face me here. We're going to start with the bandana in the center.
Okay. Wait, we're facing each other?
Yep, we are going to face each other.
Okay.
Alright.
Bring it on.
Now the goal is just to get the bandana on the other side.
Technique, baby.
Oh my gosh.
I like how we both immediately just squatted.
We both watched Squid Game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 2 out of 3. 2
Okay.
out of 3.
Alright.
That was 1. I can tell that you gave me a lot of ability to recover there.
Here, more your way.
Okay.
Okay, now it's centered.
Okay.
All right.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Ah! I can't.
You can't?
I can't. My neck is so gassed.
That is the dumbest thing I think I've ever done.
Alright, you win. You have that one.
Oh, I committed. Yeah, you gotta get the staggered Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow.
Woo! Well, there we go. Score 1 arm wrestler, score 0 physical therapist.
That's right. We are going to be in pain later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm already in Spain.
Okay.
I'm in Spain without the spin.
What?
Ah!
Haven't heard that one yet.
You gotta do it on TikTok.
That's good.
Alright.
Can I grab another water bottle?
You can.
Fridge?
You can do that. Alright, the third feat of strength that we are going to be completing here is going to be the reverse plank with the iron neck with some weight.
Now this one I'm way less confident in.
Alright. Cam 1, Cam 2, Cam 1,
Ooh.
Cam 2.
I want to see a replay of that.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and clip that.
Yeah, see, you had the advantage because you had the therapy done first.
Oh,
That's what Chad's saying.
True.
Chad's 100% right. I gave him the
You
buff.
see this? This is my buff
Right there, yeah.
right there. I like the left one feels like a giant lump.
Yeah,
Like I got
it
bit
is
by
like a bunch of
massive
raised, like
spider.
there is blood. It's a bruise. So, that's normal.
Whew.
Alright. I'll let you go first on this one because I'm... Winner
Alright.
gets to go first. You want to do this with the harness? Let's do it with the harness.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're doing the weight thing again, right?
Yep.
But this time like laying down.
I'm going to be holding your legs here.
This is gonna look very funny.
It's
for
gonna
the-
look
for
great.
Chat, yeah.
Alright, go ahead and let's
I'll
get you strapped
just
up
get
on
this
this
in.
thing. Other way. Yeah.
Whew.
Alright, how much weight do we want to hold this for?
So this is for time,
For
right?
time, correct.
How about a 25?
25?
Or is that too light?
No, I think that should be okay.
Yeah.
For time, yeah.
If we're trying to be good, responsible role models for everybody.
That's
in
right.
chat.
This one actually mimics more something that you would realistically want to do
Okay.
with this.
So this one's not
this
for
device.
necessarily who's like
No, this is
explosivity
definitely-
stronger.
yeah.
It's like
More of an
endurance.
endurance
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Okay.
So
I
of
don't
course
know
I'm
how
on
good I'm gonna
25s
be
at
at
the
this.
bottom of them.
That's why I picked. I'm gonna tire you out more. Ooh.
All right.
Wait, somebody in YouTube chat said scary shit. Don't do it.
Yeah, I saw that. We're co-streaming this on Twitch and YouTube. The YouTube. Okay. Let's do this like this.
Banda, it is not 176 pounds converted. 25 kilograms would be about, what, 55 pounds? Somewhere between 55 and 60, I think. Whew. Okay.
This should be appropriate.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead, go ahead and just put your head there.
Okay.
That should work.
Oh, we're just doing it right on the front.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Okay. Can you hang on to this? You're gonna have to come way further off.
Oh, that's hard. This is already hard. Ugh. Okay. So I need to be like here, right?
Correct. And I'm going to lay on your feet like this.
Okay.
Cam 1 is in place.
This the strangest. I'm not gonna say this. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Okay. So what do I do?
Ready? Hold on, let me get a timer going here.
My hands can't be on the ground, right? I just
Correct.
Okay.
You're just gonna be extending your back and your neck along.
Oh,
with
this is. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
Well, go ahead and try the movement first. If it's too much weight, we can lower it.
Okay, I can do it. I can do it.
Can you? Can you do it for any amount of time?
Probably.
Do we need to switch to a 10-pound
I think
plate?
10 seconds. I think I can do it for 10.
Well, we wanted like a minute. Like, let's switch to a 10-pound plate.
Okay, let's switch it.
1 second.
Thank God we didn't choose the 45 as the first one.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. You over here casually fumbling? Good guy.
Well,
Oh, what did I do? I just grabbed another stone.
he's trying to kill
I
me.
am dumb.
See, if I were you, I wouldn't have told you that it was another 25.
That would have been your neck, I'm lying. Alright. 10-pound plate. Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, this whole stream is like the dumbest thing that you can do.
Pretty much. You really need to like pay an editor to edit this all down to something stupid.
We will. Alrighty.
As we say,
We're in place.
in the business, anything for content.
Anything for content. Ready when you are.
Tell me when.
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, do you have like a timer?
Yeah, I got a stopwatch.
Okay. Well, you count me down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ugh. Oh, this already sucks.
I believe that.
So, like, Man, I'm feeling this in my lower back, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's your whole back extensors that are working here. We do this test for gamers minus the weight on the neck to assess the postural stability of their low back muscles.
Well, I can say, I don't even feel the weight. This is easy. You're screwed, Doc.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna lose all of these challenges.
Alright. Keep talking. Keep talking there, bud.
It's okay. Yeah, this is easy. So what I like to do when I have challenges is I say what I'm gonna do after I win.
Yeah?
After I win this.
What are you gonna do after you win this?
After I win this, I'm gonna do a deadlift at 500 pounds.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I got a little extra in the tank.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna go and...
Sounds great. That weight's still off the
burn
ground.
it's down. Okay, yeah.
A minute and 5 seconds.
Huh?
A minute and 5 seconds.
Oh, wow.
It's not
That
bad.
was much longer than I thought.
It's not bad at
That was
all.
gonna be like 30. Well, alright then.
Alrighty then.
Ugh.
So you'll switcheroo here.
Ugh. Okay. See, the problem is that you, whenever like you set the bench, now you know what you have to beat.
Right, but you're not going to tell me how far I've got.
True.
So, that is a part of.
Oh, yeah, that one. The static holds, man. Those are tough.
Yeah, I mean that is more in line with
Whew.
what it's meant for.
I'll give you some.
This would be a great one to actually do with the gamers. They would all hate me for it. But
Just show them this video. Be like, look
Yeah.
at all this wholesome fun that we had.
we're having so much fun.
No one got injured. It's gonna be a miracle if we actually get through the day with no injuries.
What's that?
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Alrighty.
Whew. Oh yeah, my back's feeling it now.
That it is. Nice and tight.
Okay.
Ready to go to space?
You look so ridiculous.
I'm sure I do. Switch to cam 1 here.
Okay.
You want cam 1, yep.
Do you want to control the cams or do you want me to?
No, you're going to.
Okay, sweet.
But you do have to lay across, like, my upper legs.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. So, hopefully I weigh enough to actually...
I mean, you have an advantage here just because you don't weigh 240 pounds. But
Yeah. I might have to, like, hold on. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Wait, try lifting it off just to make sure... Okay, cool, yep. Oh my god, that looked effortless. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. you just keep it on cam 1, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Just on cam 1 right there.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is already burning. Oh my gosh, I'm so much heavier than you.
Yeah, but your head's not.
I mean,
We already established this.
it's not my head that's failing.
Alright, you're at 10 seconds.
Yeah, thanks. I hate you so much. Even my calves are cramping.
Ah. Alright, you're at 15.
Shut up. You're actually the worst. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it.
Alright, you're at 20
I'm
seconds.
flying. Shut up! Okay, I can't.
Oh no! Oh my god, you were at 1 minute 2 seconds.
No way.
You were literally
Oh my
so
God.
close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I have brought
Doc.
dishonor.
It was so close. I was freaking out. I was like, oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, he's just gonna smoke me.
Yeah, had you told me that, I would have actually like
I think you could
held out
have
a
if
little
you knew.
longer.
Wow.
Oh. All right, folks.
Let's go! I won!
You did. Congrats. Firm handshakes all around.
Yep. Yeah, if you want the excuse, Hi says you have no chance, you didn't get cupped.
That's right.
So,
You can blame
I got
that.
the cupping.
Woo! All right.
Now we measure our necks again.
Yeah.
Now we have to measure it again to see if we got any growth.
Yeah.
So, we were both I was at 15, you were at like 15 and a quarter.
Uh-huh.
So, let's see, where's the tape?
It's over there. My hamstrings.
How you feeling?
My hamstrings are sore. Actually.
Okay, so, take 2 of the neck measurements. That neck pump.
Oh, this is centimeters. All right, let's see it. Let's flex it. Ugh. 16 and a quarter.
Oh my god, a whole inch? That's
Right.
insane. That's actually nuts.
All right, you hold it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta get more of this. 17.
Bam! The
Yeah.
neck pump is real.
That is you got a 2-inch pump right there.
The neck pump is real. Holy.
That is insane. Wow.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in, watching us make jackasses of ourselves. Been fun.
This was a blast.
You guys have any questions? Feel free to ask them now. If not, ooh, oh.
How do I take this off?
The blue nipple. Alright, guys. Peace out. Say bye, Kangas.
Bye, Kangas.
Bye, Kangas. I've actually done this on my face before, and you look like a moron. Like, I tried to like get rid of some scar tissue here.
Yeah.
End stream, end stream, end stream, end stream.
We'll be right back.